Hello viewers, Would-Be Ben here. This is our 2023 two-door Ford Bronco. Today, let's take a look at some inexpensive interior modifications that can increase the utility and organization of this vehicle. The factory door pockets have a nice mesh covering them, and you can toss gloves and things like that in there, but they're not really all that sturdy if you want to put water bottles or anything else in there. So we did add some pouches that will just screw on here to increase the utility of this little storage space. I found these on Amazon, and these are a very simple, basic, no-nonsense screw-on-it accessory. They do come with some little foam strips that you can use to put between the vehicle and these pockets to presumably reduce any rattling potential. These are T30 fasteners here that we'll just use our drill to get these out. So 6 bolts out, then 6 bolts back in, and we are installed. We still have the mesh in there that can act as a divider to keep things organized even further. So that's a pretty simple fix. So adding these door pockets is a very quick and inexpensive way of improving storage and organization capabilities. Another accessory that can do the same thing are these little saddle pockets, and those are simply peel and stick. They do kind of hang over the edge here to support any weight, but they fit very nicely. These would be good for sunglasses, phones, keys, whatever little things you might have. Here's a closer look at those saddle trays. These mount with self-adhesive tape. Here's the same modifications on the driver's side with our organizer pocket and this other saddle pocket on the other side of the transmission hump. Another inexpensive accessory that's very helpful are these little handles that mount on the roll cage here, and it makes it much easier to get in and out of the Bronco. We use those in conjunction with the rock rail steps that we installed in another video. And since then, we also just added these scuff plates, which actually look very nice. They're just peel and stick. The center console on the Ford Bronco actually has a fair bit of space in it, but it's hard to utilize. It's very deep and kind of a dark, foreboding space down there. There is a cigarette lighter outlet in there that allows access to electricity, and it comes with this one sliding tray here that can help you keep things up towards the top. But there are definitely easier ways to organize this space to make it more useful. Here's a very useful and inexpensive accessory to help organize that center console. We have a set of 2 stacking trays here that will fit inside that center console. The center tray here actually has a cutout in it to allow access to the cigarette lighter. So we'll just simply pull out this little tray here and drop that to the bottom. That might hold a pair of sunglasses or loose change. Then we'll take this tray and drop this in the middle layer here. So it's easy enough to pick it up to access what's at the very bottom. But this will also preserve access to the cigarette lighter. There's a little coin organizer here and 2 spaces in there. And then the top tray simply drops in like that. Again, another little coin organizer here. Perfect space here for a phone or pocket knife, any other little things that you might want to keep in the organizer here. And this center console is also lockable, so anything that you put in here you can lock up. So that's one way that you can increase the organization and utility of this center console space with these 2 easily installed trays. One of the fun things about owning a Ford Bronco is modifying it to fit your specific needs. I hope you've found some of these suggestions for interior modifications to be useful. If you did, please like and subscribe. Until next time, this is Would Be Ben signing off. Bye.